hotel. Yeah, let me flip back so that you can see. Mumbo Ajo, I greet you all over the world. This is Master Barber's Comedy TV on live. Yeah, don't forget zooming in and out for you to see the object very well, the stone, the bliss, anything I'm doing on the tree, you can be able to see it properly. I'm working. Okay. 200 new. So it's bon. Whatever. Yeah, I greet you all. The network is disturbing. A Master Barber's Hotel. The network is disturbing. Oh. The network is disturbing Master Barber's Hotel. That is why I'm waiting a little bit. So that is why I'm waiting a little bit, so that when the network in Master Barber's Hotel connects very well, you can be able to start the program. So bear with me, please. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. Ilé mi lọ́wọ́ ó ti ṣe kí ni. Ṣé màmá náà ló ta fún abẹ́lú mi? So bear with me. I want the network is fluctuating in Master Barber's Hotel. Whether we are going to continue like that, I don't know. Now we are going to continue like that. The network is fluctuating in Master Barber's Hotel. So I greet you all, all my subscribers, all my viewers all over the world. Yeah. This is Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV. As I used to tell you, for you to be able to see the screen very well, you can be zooming out in and out of your screen. You see, I'm trying to zoom back again. I'm trying to zoom back. It does not agree with me. It does not agree. Let me check it in this way. The network is fluctuating. Another channel. So you see the way I'm swinging in and out, so that you can be able to be swimming in and out. Yeah. So we are going to continue like that. The network in Master Barbers Hotel is fluctuating. It's fluctuating. So we are going to start like that. We are going to start like that. So good morning, everybody. Our today program is how to sharpen clipper blade on the super hard manual sharpening stone. That is correction. How to correct clipper blade sharpening by amateur or a learner or a novel person who doesn't know much about sharpening of the clipper blade. So I want you to zoom out the screen of your phone. You can be able to see. Look here. I want to show you something here. I want to show you something here. Can you see this black dot here? Zoom out very well. You can see it. You see this area? You see this area? See this area? Then you see this area too. This black dot here, this carbon here, and here. Yeah, I want to talk about the and here too, here. When we put this clipper blade now on top of the bottom clipper blade, this upper one on top of the bottom clipper blade, you see where the upper clipper blade and the bottom clipper blade attach or lay with each other, very close to each other. That is the area showing the black color here. Can you see that is where they meet? This area now stainless. There is gap here. There is gap here. There is gap in it. But this gap in the back here is through this area. Zoom out for you to see it. This area I'm pointing. This area is through this gap. The design they put at the back of the blade. That's what brought this gap here. But here and here attached with the back of the clipper blade, the work is okay at the back. But when you look at the front here, the inner surface of the front of the clipper blade, you can see black dot here, that is carbon here, which means when you test this clipper blade now, it can only cut here within this area, within this center. This side now, this side and the other side here cannot cut air. There is space in between the upper and the bottom clipper blade, these two sides. So that is why I'm telling you, if you don't practice, you cannot bring out error. And without practicing, without correcting an error, you can never become a real professional. That is why I'm saying, don't fear of any mistake. Yeah, in serving of the clipper blade, don't fear. Don't fear any mistake you make. Don't fear any mistake, because you are going to be learning through the mistakes. Yeah, you are going to be learning through your mistakes. Now, I want to correct this error. How are we going to correct it? Before I go further, I want to explain something for you so that when I start with the job, you can be able to understand exactly what I'm trying to do. When you look at the back now, the back is okay. Yeah, the back is okay, but the front, you see where you are seeing the carbon here, this area, this black area. Zoom out your lens, the lens of your camera, the screen of your camera, you can be able to see properly. When you look at this area is showing us that it is an E. This area goes up. This stainless area and this stainless area goes down. So we are going to start our sharpening from the center. We are going to bring down the level of this center, come to the level of these two sides. If we are lucky, these two sides are the same. But once we start sharpening now, I'll be showing you. Yeah, I will take it in this way. You'll be zooming out your camera so that you can be able to be seeing the inside properly the way I'm saying it here. We are going to start our sharpening from the center, not from the side. You know, before we used to start from here or here, either of the two sides. But now we want to correct this error in the center. This center is up, this side is down, this side is down. Now, as this side is down, we are going to bring the level of the center, come to the level of this side and this side, so that the whole face, the whole surface, the whole inner surface of the bottom clipper blade will now be flattened, and the total shining across will now appear. And as I used to tell you, the total shining across has come, but the flatness is not there. That is why the clipper blade gives this kind of error. It cannot cut air. So let us try to understand. Now, let me put the masking tape at the back of the blade. As you enter one by one, let us be seeing each other. We need your comments to let us know that you are on the line with me, so that I will be totally have confidence that I'm not the only one on the line. You have to comment to let me know, please, in the name of Almighty God. Put comments. when you put comment, I can be able to know that people are with me on the line. Yeah, put comment please. We are learning together. We are all learners. Yeah, a tutor lecturing a tutorial or a topic is still learning from the topic he or she is still teaching out again. You see the way I'm pressing the masking tape at the back of the blade so that it will not be easy for the treatment to penetrate in between the masking tape and the back of the blade. It will not be easy at all. You see the way I'm doing it? Zoom out your camera so that you can see it. Your network in Master Barber Hotel is fluctuating. So therefore, they cannot enjoy the programs there. That is why I'm saying, begging you in the name of Almighty God, as you subscribe to the two channel. Can you see now? I am on the two channels now, but Master Barber's Hotel is not functioning. At times the network will go, at times it will come back. Now, as you have done this now, see the way I position my blade down. You won't put it at the back because of the treatment on the stone. So now I want to start with the job. You see the way I'm threading the treatment? Yes. Momboa. You see the way I'm scrubbing? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Sọ̀rọ̀ jáde. Yálà yàwó. Mélòó? So bear with me please, I'm coming. I'll be back very soon now. I just want to give out a battery to a customer. So as I used to tell you, I combine many works together. Yeah, the network in Master Barber's Hotel is not functioning at all. So now I want put the oil, apply the biscuit that is catalyst. Now I want to put kerosene on the surface. Don't forget the step by step you'll be following to do this thing. And don't forget, this is correction. We want to correct the clipper blade have been sharpened the wrong way. Let us start from the upper clipper blade. You see it? You see the center here. This center is up. This side is down. This side is down. So we are going to start our work from the center here. Take note. This area is up. Up. The inside of it is up. The inside of this one is down. The side of this one is down. We are going to bring the level of this center down. We now put your thumb here like this. See the way I place it. That is to and fro 10 times. And don't forget about your duster. Find the jeans, condemned jeans, or you can buy new jeans and cut into pieces like this. You get them as many as possible. Now let us watch carefully. If you can watch, zoom out the lens of your camera. You can see this area, the work starts here. You can see the shining here. You can see black area here, black area now. So the work has started here. It will continue from that center again. Let me apply the treatment. That is to and fro 10 times again. I'll be going 10 times. So we'll now be checking. That is how you are going to be correcting the error. Can you see it? If you watch here, let me get, because Master Barber's Hotel is no more functioning. So let's forget about the Master Barber's Hotel. Let's continue with the Master Barber's Comedy TV. Can you see the shining here? The work starts here. Let me show it very well. Very good. You see the shining here? So as you are sharpening in the center, it will be extending to left to right. So to cover the also when the black, we will balance it from the center here. Try to watch carefully. We will balance it from the center here, because this center is high. Here is down, here is down. We are going to bring the level down systematically down to the level of this side, the two sides. Let us go again. That is to and fro 10 times again. We clean and check again. We clean and check. Yeah. I'll be showing you little by little, one after the other. Yeah. Can you see now the shining is extending, but it's extending mostly to the right hand side here. extending to the left hand side gradually. Let us continue. Yes. Yes, Tani. Tani jin mini. Do mo mama wonile. Mo wa ni suru. So look at it again. You see that the shining is more extending to the right hand side, but little to the left hand side. We are going to follow it in that way. When it gets to here, then we now shift our thumb here to give it the sharpening to the other side too. I'm coming just a minute. Let me put the treatment before I attend to the customer. I'll be back very soon now. Kosimba. Babanko. Oh, ní wo bó ṣiṣẹ́ kó lọ sọ fún o kàn sáré lọ sáré dùbà yìí náà kó bá sọ fún ẹ kó sẹ́ni iṣẹ́ ò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó ti ń charge 1%. Yeah, I'm back again. Now we continue from the center. Yeah, I'm using zigzag movement in sharing of this clipper blade. Zigzag movement. Yeah, when you subscribe to my channel, you press the notification button, you can go and watch how zigzag movement is in my video. You'll be moving from left hand side to the right hand side, from right hand side to the left hand side, as if you are wobbling. Can you see? You see, zoom out for you to see it properly. The stainless is extending to the right, to the left, which means we are balancing this area to join with the right hand side, to join with the level of the left hand side. Let us go again. You see the way I place my thumb to cover the whole surface on the center. That is 2 and 4 10 times again. Let us clean and watch. That is how you continue, little by little. Don't rush at all. Let us watch carefully now. Let us watch. I want to locate it in a way for you to be able to see the shining part. I'm seeing it here, but the camera has not picked it. The camera has not picked it. Yeah, you can see it here now. You see this dark area from here? That is the stainless area where the working is progressing. This area I'm patrolling, where the work is progressing. Now remain here and here. So the same thing, you place your thumb on the center here. That is 2 and 4 10 times again. We will continue like that. Yeah, the work is progressing. It's progressing really. The stainless has watch my pointer very well. From here now to here, the stainless has covered this area. This area remain little here, remain here. So we'll continue like that until we cover the space. That is how to go. That is why I'm telling you that whoever want to learn sharpening, you need to be patient. You don't rush this kind of thing. If you say you rush, you won't get it right. You'll be doing it little by little, so that you won't miss road at all. That is to and fro. Yeah, let me show you again. You see, the work has extended from the center here now, reach here. From the center now, reach here like this. So we still continue be bringing the level of this center down to come and make the level of here and here. That is how we do. Continue like that, small. small, small. You see the way I position my thumb? Yeah, that is 210 times again. Yeah, I still want to study the inside. Now it has cleared. Yeah, the shining, it seems it has covered the whole surface. It has covered the whole surface. But let me watch carefully. Yes, I'm seeing it in this way. Zoom out well for you to see the inside. You zoom out the screen of your phone or the camera you are using. You zoom out. When you zoom out, you can be able to see exactly the way I'm seeing it. Look at this corner. This corner is blacky. This corner is black. This corner, these two blades here is black. Then one blade here is black. One blade here is black. Two blades here is black. So having black color, which means remain little here, little here. Yeah, remain the part remaining here is 2 times double the part of here. This one is very, very small. This one is small too, but this one double this one. Let us go again. That is how you'll be doing it little by little. You won't rush at all. You won't rush. For you to be able to do it properly, for you to be able to do it according to the way a professional is working. You see the way I position my thumb? You see to cover the whole surface. Right from the center. That is 210 times again. So you clean it again. You see the way I'm doing it? That is why it is only the patient ones can win this game. Only the patient ones can win the game. Let us watch carefully again. When you watch, you scream out the screen of your phone, you can see that remain little by the edge here. Little by the edge here. One blade here, little by the edge here. When you watch here too, little by the edge, the same thing. Little by the edge here, little by the edge here. This edge. Little here, little here. Now let us go again. That is why I'm saying you must be patient. Whoever want to do this, they have to be patient. That is 210 times again. You see it? Let me go attend to customer and come back again. You see the way I position it on top of the other plate so that the back of the sellotape will not touch the treatment. Stay with me, stay tuned and be with me. Stay tuned with me, please. Stay tuned. Stay tuned with me. I just want to plug the phone, please. It won't take much time at all. Stay tuned with me, please. Stay tuned. Stay tuned with me, please. Stay tuned. Stay tuned with me, please. I will join you very soon now. Stay tuned with me, please. Stay tuned. Yeah. So can you see now? Let us study the inner surface now. Yeah. Can you see it? Let's put it down like this. Then we'll go for the bottom clipper blade. Yeah, I think you see the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. Now try to watch carefully. You can see the black carbon here. This area I'm touching. This is the area touching with the upper blade. As they get the same fault. You see, at times, the bottom clipper blade may be flattened, whereby the other, the top one, will have the error. You see, so when you now start from the center where you see the carbon, if it is black, the upper blade that's getting the fault, the sharpening will start from the center here. It will show very well. Then this area will be so completely stainless. If it is the down blade that is getting the fault, when you start from the where you see the carbon, you will see that the work have to start here within that carbon area, which means it is the bottom clipper that is having the fault. But if the bottom clipper blade is good, it has total flatness and total shining across, and it is the upper clipper blade that is giving out this mark. When we start from here now, you will see that this place will be down, this place will be up. which means it is not this one having the fault. When we go now, if you can sharpen from center here, the shining cover the whole area, which means it is not the bottom clipper blade having the fault. But let us go and check now. Let me treat the surface of the stone. So this work is work of talent. It is a work you need to keep patient. You don't need to rush too much. That is why I'm saying the study of inner surface is very, very important. How to study the inner surface of the blade. It is very, very important. You must have to know it. Can you see it in this way? This is where the carbon is. Carbon here, carbon here. The back is good. This space you see here, the upper blade having the gap. It designed the blade, or the upper clipper blade is having the gap here at the back. So here now, we start our work from here at the back here. Let's go. The back here. That is to and fro 10 times. To and fro 10 times. Yeah, can you see what I'm trying to say? Zoom out your camera very well. Zoom out the lens of your camera. The work starts from here. You see the shiny here. Let me get it cooler because you are using only one camera now. You see this area, this black area you are watching, stainless. This area you are watching, the work starts here now, which means this one is having fault too. If it is not having fault, this color you see, it will spread all over, which means this one is not having the problem. But this one too is having the problem. You put your thumb by the center here. You see the way I place it. Yeah, to and fro 10 times again. That is how you be doing it little by little. You see the shining here now. The shining is extending. You see it here. It's extending. So you continue sharpening at that center because it is this center that is up. This center is up. This place is down. This place is down. You are now bringing down the level of this center, coming down to the level of this side and this side. It is form of the shape is like this and like this. So the center now, we are now bringing it down little by little to come and meet the level of this area and this area. When it reaches this area and this area now, the work is balanced. So this work now, you have to follow me step by step and master what I'm saying. And look exactly what I'm showing you on the screen. That is why you need to be zooming in and out of your screen. You can be able to see it properly. You still place your thumb, the same position here, center. Yeah, let us clean and watch now. When you sharpen your clipper blade and you get this kind of error, you start by the center. You see the carbon in the center of the blade, no carbon here, no carbon here. You see, in the upper blade, you see the carbon in the center, no carbon here, no carbon. You have to do your sharpening throughout by the center. Try to take note. You see now that the shining start from here now, getting closer to the left-hand side here. It has not extend to the right. Just extend little. But most part of extension is going to the left-hand side. You see it, and it still appear here too. You see here too. So let's go again. By the center here, you see the way I position my thumb. You see it. So if you want to be going 10 times, let it be 10 times. If you want to be going 15 times, let it be 15 times. If you want to be going 8 times, 9 times each, you have to let it be the same, so that you can be monitoring the movement, the progress of the work. Can you see now? You see where the shining is showing here like this. So which means it's progressing. It's progressing. We have been getting the total flatness is coming little by little. That is how we continue before the total flatness of the surface can show. You see where I place my thumb again. That is to and fro 10 times again. Yeah, you see now the shining is extending to here self little by little. It's extending to this area little by, but this area is a little bit longer than here. So let us go again. That is to and fro 10 times again. Yeah, if to say I'm the only one doing it, I'm not using this as a tutorial for public to benefit. I could have go further than this, because the number of the counting I will be using will be many. I can be using 30-30, 40-40, 50-50. Yeah, but as a learner, you need to start from this counting of your counting have to be small, like 10, 5, 7, 8. Highest, you go 15 times. Don't even try 15 times, be try 10-10. You'll be seeing how the stone is working on the inner surface of the clipper blade. You are sharpening. You can be able to be seeing the progress little by little, so that your mind will be at rest that you are still on the line. But when you rush it too much, you won't be able to understand the inner surface. Let us go again. That is why you need to be watching very well. Then take to all what I'm saying, all the advice I'm saying. Yeah, let us clean and watch again. It will be going little by little. Can you see now? You see the shining here now. It's showing. It's progressing. It's progressing. You see the area where the stone is working on, extending to here, extending to here. Let's go again. You see where I place my thumb? That is to and fro 10 times. You see, the work is still progressing. This area is up too much. This area is up too much. We have to be bringing it down from that center. You won't shift your thumb here, you won't shift your thumb here. You stay by the center. At the other side here, you stay by the center here. You press, you apply your pressure here. It will now be bringing down the level of the inside of this one from the center, bringing it down little by little. Now spreading to the right, spreading to the left hand side till it covers the whole surface. Let us go again. That is the way to correct. Little by little you'll be going. So when you become a master on your own, you have mastered everything. Yeah, you can rush as fast as you want. But now you are learning. We need to be bringing this work little by little. You'll be taking your eyes to see the progress. Can you see it? Zoom out your camera lens. Zoom out very well. See this area now. The work covers here now. From here to here. We'll be going little by little. We'll be going little by little. Yeah. This thing, as you are watching, it may take 2 hours, 3 hours. When you nearly start, you'll be going little by, who's that? This will remember. You'll be going little by little, little by, don't be fast, don't be hurry. That is to and fro 10 times. Once you hurry, you will misroad. Don't be hurry, keep patient. The more you sharp, the more you are seeing the progress in the surface of the inner surface of the clipper you are sharpening or you are correcting. Even you don't have chance, keep it like that. This work is still in progress, because when you say you rush, you spoil the work. You have to be correcting it little by little. Can you see the way the correction is now showing from here now to here? You see it? You see it here? Zoom out very, very well for you to be able to see the inside. You see it? You see this area now? The work is progressing. Let me attend to a customer. Michael, what up? Okay. 200 ní o. So I'm back again. So try not to rush. Don't be too much hurry. Don't be hurry at all. You are learning the job little by little. You'll be getting to know it little by little. You see, when you are using corrective, can you see this sellotape has soaked a little, but it doesn't remove. But when you are using fake sellotape, you can remove sellotape from the back of the blade more than 30 times, 20 times before you finish. Let's go again. Yeah, to and fro 10 times again. We lift it up and clean. Yeah, can you see that the work start from here again, reach here, remain little portion here, remain little portion here, remain here like this, black area. You see, remain this black area, this area. But when you watch this center now, look at this face now, the work has covered here. The work has covered here like this. So now the work has reached this side now. We now change the system of sharpening. Try to take note very, very well. When you are correcting a mistake of this type, and you have sharpened, you are correcting. Now remain about 3 blades here now. Remain about 4 blades here. You know, the way I position my thumb is this center at the back here. I'm sorry, at the back here. Now, you now change the system. Remain about 4 blades here, whether you remain like 3, 2, or 1 here, 3, 2, or 1 here, or 4 here. You now, let me treat the surface of the stone first. Yeah, you now place it in this way. When you place it, you now use the first tie I'm using. You divide the clipper blade. Let me show you now. You divide the clipper blade into 2 like this. You now divide it into 4. You now use this side. Watch carefully. You now find the center for here. You place your thumb here now. You find the center for here. You place your thumb here. So which means we have returned to the first tie we are using before to sharpen now. That first one is to correct, bring that the center of that level down to the level of the 2 sides. But now it's getting nearer, about 100% now up. We have cut about 90, between 90 and 95% off. Now the balance remains about 5%. From 5%, 7%, 4%, 3%. Now to balance up with the center, we now position our thumb here like this. Can you see it now? The first one in the center. The second one now will be here. The third one will be here. You see it? Follow me up. Let us watch. Yeah, can you see it? So let me try for the other side too. Yeah. So it seems the stainless has covered. But there's one thing I want you to take note in case of correcting. When you believe you have sharpened it, okay, you test with field testing styling method. If the sign you are expecting from this inner surface of the hopper and the bottom clipper blade, you are expecting, you get it right, it's sharpened correctly. You have get the correction, okay. But when you test, you can see carbon in one place, space in one place, stainless in one place, which means you have to still be correcting it little by little until you get the total flatness on the hopper and the bottom clipper blade and total flatness. Let us check now and see how it's going to be. So that is why I'm telling you that this work is logic, techniques. Let us open and see a little. Yeah, let us test again. That's not sure where. you zoom out the lens of your camera, zoom out the lens for you to be able to see it properly. For you to be able to see it properly. And after we finish the correcting on the stone like this, I will now still draw the diagram. We draw the diagram together so that as I've sharpened it like this, correct the error on it. I will now draw the diagram step by step we have taken to achieve the good work on the sharpening or correcting of this clipper blade error. That is why I'm telling you that I want everybody to know this work. It is not that I'm just teaching for teaching's sake. It is not that I'm just teaching. This man is just teaching us for teaching's sake. You can't understand him. And you, me, myself, I will never be thinking that you are not understanding me, because when the comments people used to call me. Many people used to call me. They used to put message on WhatsApp for me under the video self. So I will be expecting something good from you people, from you, my listeners, my watchers, my viewers. I'm expecting something good from you, and I believe you too. You are expecting something excellent from me. That is why I'm trying to give out these tutorials in a way for me to understand, for you to understand, in a way for me to not even forget the program to the end of my life, and at the same thing to my listeners, to my viewers, for them not to forget the tutorials again in their life. So once you really understand what you are watching, then after the watching of the live, you still go back to many videos. You watch them, you watch lives, you watch shorts, you watch videos, you watch them as many as possible. You watch on the Master Barbers Comedy TV, you watch on the Master Barbers Hotel. You now combine all this together. Watch new videos, watch old ones. Don't base on only one. When you watch new ones like 5, go back to the old ones, watch them. They are all different, they are all valuable. You are going to gain from all. Now, what you are trying to correct now, I want to check whether the carbon is inside. Can you see the carbon form across the surface, the whole surface? Yeah, you can see it in this way. The carbon has formed to cover the whole surface, which means this clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. The error in it, you know, when I first show you, we have the carbon here by the center here. We have the carbon by the center here like this. Now, when I test it now lively, you can see the carbon from here cover reach the front here. You see, you will see small stainless inside, which means the upper clipper blade and the bottom clipper blade really agree, attached together, close together very well. No space, no gap in between the two. Can you see it? You see the carbon here, you see the carbon here. Why this area is stainless, this back here is stainless, is because the design at the back of the blade. Can you see it? There's gap here. There is gap here. That shows on the top here, it will not touch here at all. That brings it stainless here. Can you see? I have sharpened this clipper blade now. I've corrected the error on it. And let me still remind you about the error. The error one of my learner put on this thing is that somebody sent it to me this morning through one small boy in my area. Now, you see this area now, the carbon is here before. The stainless is here like this, stainless is here. The carbon is here, the carbon is here, which means the back is sharpened correctly. But when you look at the front, initially before I start the job, the carbon shows here, which means it is only this part touching with the bottom clipper blade. When you now test it, you run it, this small area will work, it will cut here very fine. But this area like this big area like this, it will not cut. Then when we look into the bottom clipper blade too, when I initially start, initially when I picked this blade, the carbon was here, this area, which means it's only this area the upper clipper blade is touching here and here and here too. So the back was sharpened correctly. The fault is now from here like this. Here there is space, here there is space in between the two blades. Can you see it? So when you want to correct this kind of error, now you know this area is ill. It is in form of saying, let me show you the sample. If to say we put it under microscope, the shape of the blade is like this when you watch. But we cannot take our eyes to see. The center is up. The sides are down. You are now be bringing your work down from the center here. You are trying to fold the center down, to fold it down. as you are folding it down, pressing it down, chopping it, it will now be extending little by little to the right, little by little to the left until it covers. So when it now reaches about remain about 2 blades, 3 blades here, 2 blades, 3 blades here, you now change your system. The way you press your thumb by the center here before for sharpening, you now change it. You place your thumb here this side, place your thumb this side to complete the job, which means you have balanced the center with this side, you balance it off with this side, which means the inner surface have to be balanced up and the total shining across have to come for the upper clipper blade, for the bottom clipper blade. Now we have tested, and what the result we are expecting to get, we are getting it now. But now I want to draw it, put it in diagram for you to be able to see it properly. Yeah, I want to put it in diagram so that when I draw it down with the practical work we have done, when I now draw the diagram, we put it into the writing, you can be able to understand it very well. So I'll be back very soon. Stay tuned with me, please. I'm begging the name of my God. You know, I used to tell you that I jack of many trades. I charge phones. I sharpen clipper with a stone, with sharper. I barb. Then I download games. I configure games. I play PS2 games. Please stay with me. Stay tuned. I'm coming back. Come on, come. Have you ever come on? Ọmọ tó dàbí ọmọ kékeré yìí tó ń fàyàn sí ọkọ ẹ máa ń try. Ikú Ọlọ́run máa ń yẹ ọpọlọ ìpínwọ́ ẹ̀ ikú Ọlọ́run máa bù kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀. Sọ tí mo sọ yẹn ni máa sọ ikú Ọlọ́run máa tí ó fi tọ́jú ara rẹ̀ tí ó tọ́jú wọn náà dáadáa. Bí bó ṣe rí yẹn. Ó lè ṣàdúrà yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ fúnra àtọkọ ẹ̀. You are your own.
Mo lè ṣe.
No, ṣe tó bá wù ẹ́ mọ́ sí ìwọlé wọn. Àlọ́ náà kó gbàdúrà ọkọ ẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà rẹ̀ yóò gbàdúrà tèmi náà yóò wá bùkún yóò fi lè máa tọ́jú wa o orí èṣe mi nìkan.
Ẹ̀mí ló ní.
Àwa méjì náà ni.
Ṣé wọ́n àkọ́kọ́ àbọ̀ wọn nìkejì? Wọ́n nìkejì. Ẹ̀yin tí mo rí o tó wọ̀. Àbọ̀ rí. Ọmọ ẹ̀ ń gbọ́.
Ó wà.
Àpò ọdún.
Yes sir.
Wọ́n ti sè é tó mú chájà wá.
Oúnjẹ mi mo ní wọ́n mú.
Ta ló ní?
Ọkọ mi.
Tí wọ́n ní bá gba àbí ẹni tó ní.
Èmi ẹ̀ ló wá gbà àwọn ọmọ mi.
So I'll be back very soon. Stay tuned with me, please. I'm very sorry. I have a customer here. It's a regular customer. She used to bring phones here for charging, babbing herself. Then at the same time, she used to bring customers for me to. And the position. 200 new. Ọlọ́run mi ò púpọ̀ sí tẹ́jà rẹ̀. But tí bá báyìí bá wà bíi 4 hours after ó lè padà wá kò fi wá wò. Tẹ́kọ̀ bá wá ní chájà tí a kò mú chájà rẹ̀ wá. Ìbéèrè tẹ́kọ̀ bá ní tí kò fi lè yá wa ni o. A lè mú lọ́ọ̀kì kékeré náà chájà bọ̀ kì í sábà chájà tí yóò bá mú chájà wá. Ó ṣe gan. So I'm back again. Now I want to go and bring my book and big so that I will draw the diagram very well. You can be able, everybody can be able to see it properly. That what I'm trying to teach to be well understood to everybody. It will not be a matter of saying it is only you understand this thing. You can't understand it properly. So how we now put it into diagram? We are going to draw the diagram together. We are going to draw it together. Then let me change the position of the camera. This is where we want to write the diagram. So let me replace the camera in another position. The Master Barbers Hotel, the network has gone. That is why I'm saying you should subscribe to the 2 channels. Yeah, subscribe to the 2 channels, please. Subscribe to the 2 channels for you to be able to see exactly what is going on in the 2 channels. Please subscribe. Subscribe to the 2 channels, please, in the name of Almighty God. Subscribe to the 2 channels. Please subscribe to the 2 channels. I want to change the position of the camera, please, so that I can be able to see what I'm going to, the diagram very well. You can be able to see it properly. So when we change the position of the camera, I want you to see it clearly so that we have done the practical aspect of it. Now we want to do the tutorial part of it again. And the drawing part of it, you want to put it into drawing. So I want you to be able to see it properly. So I want to position the camera in a way that all of us can see exactly what is going on. All of us can see it better the way I'm seeing it here. We can be able to understand it very well. Now look at this A4 paper, this white paper. This is what I want to draw the diagram on. So, So I want to draw the diagram for you to see. Number one thing, I will draw the diagram of the, if you don't see it very well, zoom out the lens of your camera, zoom out for you to see it well. This is the diagrams of inner surface, inner surfaces of upper and bottom clipper blade, clipper blades, errors. Can you see what I write? Let me get it closer to the camera for you to see. Diagrams of inner surfaces of upper and bottom clipper blades, errors. So I will now draw the diagram of the upper clipper blade now. Try to watch carefully. Let me show you the inner surface first. Can you see how the inner surface is? You see it? I will now draw the diagram for it. Let me position it well. I will now draw the diagram. Let me draw the two by the center. Try to watch carefully. Yeah, this is the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. This is the back of it. This is the front where we have the teeth. Watch carefully. So my writing is not good so much, but you can just understand it in that way. You see the inner side, the small blades, indication of the small blades. You see it. Then this is the hole. We have hole here. We have round hole here. This is our round hole here. This is our round hole here. So when you watch this blade now, this hole is at the center. Placed at the center to measure here from here to here. Hope you are seeing the program. What I'm designing, hope you can see it. Zoom out your camera very well to see. Yeah, this is the measurement now from here to here. Now the center is here. Let me draw another one here. This is the measurement of the blade. You see it here. The center is here. When you now draw this dotted line across like this, we've gotten the center for the blade in longitudinal side. Try to watch carefully. Watch it. Then when you divide this clipper blade into two again here like this, to get the dimension here, this time from here, then the center is here. You now draw the dotted line again like this. Try to get me right. You watch carefully. Now we want to draw this one out. This long O. We now do it in this way. Look like this. You see it in this way. Look like this. We now join it together here. We join it together here. So can you see it? This is where the upper clipper blade used to lay at the back. I'm painting the inside. This is where it's used to lay at the back. This is where it used to lay in the front. You see it like this. This is the inner diagram of the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. You see it? Then initially when I show you the error, When I show you the error on the inner surface of the bottom of the upper clipper blade, you saw carbons here like this. The carbon fill the center here. Watch carefully. This is the inner surface where the upper clipper blade is cutting the hair using to cut. You see the carbon here. You see it. The back here, the carbon fill. The carbon fill everywhere. You see? But you know, in the design of this blade, they cut this back. So this part that they cut, let me put it here. I do mistake here. We don't supposed to paint here. It is here we're supposed to paint. Supposed to be here, supposed to be stainless. We do mistake here. Let's forget about the back. We are talking about the front now. So we see the carbon here. Zoom out the camera of your lens. Zoom out the lens of your camera very well. Zoom out the screen. You can be able to see it properly. You see the carbon here. So I'm treating the inner surface of the upper clipper blade first before we now go to the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. And don't forget, let me write it at the down of it. Upper clipper blade. Clipper blade. You see it? You can see cutting, call it cutting blade. Cutting blade. So either you call it upper clipper blade or cutting blade, all are the same. Upper clipper blade or cutting blade is the one cutting the hair on top of the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. Can you see it in this way now? Now, this is the error. This is the error that the clipper blade develop when somebody sharpen it. You get it right now? Then how can you correct this error? If you want to correct this error now, let me now draw the diagram of the back of this blade. That is the way you can take to understand it very well. This is the inner surface. Inner surface. Inner surface. This is the diagram of the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. Now let us draw the top of it. Watch me carefully. Watch carefully. Let us draw the. This is the hole. This is the hole here. You see like this? Because this side now is an heel. This portion area is covered. And this area too is a heel. This space, this area is a furrow. This area goes down. This one is heel, the way I put the beak on top. This one is heel, the way I put the beak on top. Then when you now turn it, you cannot see this side again and this side. You can only see the teeth. You watch carefully. You can only see the teeth at the hub. You will try to get exactly what I'm saying. Now for the back now, you cannot see anything. Watch like this. This one is the diagram of this one. Look very well. When you now turn it back like this, you cannot see here again. This portion I'm touching. This portion I'm touching. You cannot see it again. See it in this way. So this diagram now, when you are looking at the back, this is the diagram of the back. You can see it in this way. Now, let me tick it for you to see it well. Let me tick the boundary. Let me tick the boundary for you to see it well. This is the boundary. This is the. So you see now this area that developed error. This area with error. This is the area at the back here. But you cannot see it. This is the back. You now press your thumb on the blade here within this environment. You position your thumb within this environment. When you position your thumb here, you now be sharpening. This error now, this one is heel. It will now be going down, extending to here. The level will be extending to here little by little, extending to this direction. The level will be going down, extending to the other direction here before it will now balance with here. Balance with here. When it's not balanced here now, which means the clipper blade have been sharpened correctly. Can you see? But this is the back where you are going to position your thumb. So when you want to position your thumb, you position your thumb here in this environment to cover everything up. When you cover everything up in this way, you now continue the sharpening. This heel now will now be coming down. As it's coming down, it will be widening. The base will be widening, extending to this side, before it now balance up its way. That was the way I corrected the upper clipper blade error on the stone. So try to watch this program carefully and try to follow me step by step. That is why I'm saying I am teaching, giving out my tutorial in order for everybody to really understand the real meaning of sharpening. I'm giving out this tutorial in order for everybody to really know the way, the patterns. Once you get all these things are patterns. When you get all these things right, yeah, you can be able to do it by yourself. That is why I'm saying my work is pattern. I don't just sharp on the super hard manual sharpening stone. I don't just sharp on the sharper. Yeah, anything I do is with pattern. Anything I do is with arrangement. One have to come before the other. And the reason why you are doing it, I must have to show you. Not that you just doing it, it doesn't explain anything. This is the diagram of the way I corrected that error on the inner surface of the upper clipper blade or the cutting blade. Can you see it in this way? So when you get error, when you sharpen your clipper blade finish, you now see carbon here. You see carbon at the center at the back, or you see carbon only in the front. No carbon, the carbon fill the back. You see, the carbon fill the back completely. You know, some blades are covered up. Some blades are partly covered. They cut the center off. All are the same. But you can see the carbon throughout the back of the blade. Then you now see the carbon by the center. When you try the inner surface of the blade, when you use freehand testing styling method, or you put it on the clipper, you do not put kerosene there or any oil. Yeah, when you put it, you don't put any kerosene oil. It will now give out that carbon, that black one, which means the center of the blade, that small area with carbon, can only cut air. The rest cannot cut anything. The rest cannot cut air at all. So that is the way to correct the upper clipper blade for it. Let us now go into the bottom clipper blade. Anybody that has a problem with this one I'm teaching, please put the comments. The way you used to eye me, the way you used to show that you're on the program, please, you sure, please eye me, put comments, let me know that you people are with me. Yeah, you are the one giving me the danger. I'm telling you sincerely, when I'm doing the program, you don't watch, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, now to pack off. So this is the way to correct the upper clipper blade. And I'm telling you sincerely, the way you will correct the upper clipper blade and the bottom clipper blade almost look the same. But only little difference is there. This, in matter of the upper clipper blade, when you position your tongue by the center, that is how you are going to correct it all. Because the upper clipper blade is not as hard as the bottom clipper blade. Can you see? It's not as hard as bottom clipper blade. That is why you don't need to press much. Just press a little by the center, the way I showed you. Put where I put the circle here, that is where you are going to position your thumb. When you position your thumb there, you now be going little by little, be counting of 5, 5, 7, 7, 6, 6, highest 10, 10. You now be counting it to and fro. Before you do it 1 time, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, you'll be seeing how the work is progressing in the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. From there, your sense will be telling you that the work you are doing is in progress. Because the carbon is by the center. Now, as you are going little by little from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, you are going little by little counting of 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 10, highest 10. You can see that the inner side of it, where the stone is working, is now extending towards the right. It's now extending towards the left. It is from there your sense will tell you that you are getting it right. That is why I'm saying you don't need to rush. If you have anything to do in ace, leave that blade where you reach. Go and do that thing. When you finish that blade or the second or the third, you now come back into it. Step by step, you continue doing it. You will see that the way I correct it, that is the way you are going to result, which means you have corrected the error in the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. This one is applicable to all type of blades. All. When you sharpen or somebody sharpen, you now get this kind of error. This is how to correct it for the upper clipper blade. Let us go into the bottom clipper blade. Now let me draw the diagram of the bottom clipper blade out now. I need to, okay, let me do it in this way. Let me draw the diagram, but it will be in two places. You're watching me the way I'm drawing. I'm not good in drawing like that, but we still have to manage. That is why I'm saying barber work, sharpening of the clipper blade, the combine many works together, but many people don't know. Let us watch the inner surface of this blade now. Watch the inner surface. Zoom out the lens of your camera. Zoom out for you to see clearly. Look at how the shape of the inner surface is. Let me put it here. Then we draw it out. From here to here now, we draw it out here. You see it here? Then from this area to this area, this gap. This is the gap. Watch me carefully. Then from here to here, we draw the circle. From here to here, we draw the circle here, the hole. Then from here to here, we draw the gap. From here to here, we draw the gap. Then from here to here, this is the space from here to here. You see it in this way. Then the space of where small blade is, this small blade, where it cuts reach. Now, this one is not straight in well. Let me straighten it up very well. Yeah. Let me straighten it up. This is the area we have the blade. This is the area we have the blade. Watch me carefully. Watch carefully. Watch carefully the way I'm doing it. Yeah. You see it like this. You see it like this. I'm using this hand to draw. I can put everything on that computer. I'll go and print it out, the inner surface of the upper clipper blade, but you won't understand much like that. That is why I'm using my hand to draw. From the drawing, you can be able to understand step by step the way I'm writing the thing down, putting my drawing down. You won't forget it. If I just come with the complete drawing, just put it on the surface, teaching you, it will just be as if I'm doing the practical again. And this is theory aspect part of it. We've completed with the practical part of it, tested, confirmed. Now, this is the diagram part of it. You see it? So you see this area now. This area have to be thick. This area like this, because this one is up. As if I put this big on the sheet of paper. This area is up. Can you see it? This area is down. This area is up. This up area now. Oh, I'm sorry. I've tampered with the camera. Let me set it very well again. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. So this area is thick. This area is up. We have to tick it. Any area that is up, we tick it. This area will not tick this one. Will not tick this area. This area is down. This area is down. Can you look inside the blade? Look at this center. This center is down. The center is down. This area is up. This area is up. That is what I've drawn down now. This area is down. This area is down. Now, you see the inside now. Inside the surface of the inner surface of the clipper blade. Initially, when I first show you this blade, you see the carbon here by the center. By the center of the blade. Zoom out the lens of your camera. This center. You see this blade from the center here. You see it from here. Then the carbon fill here. Because of the space of the upper clipper blade, you didn't see the carbon here, stainless. The carbon fill here, fill here. Let me put it down. Then, this is where we see the carbon. Watch carefully. This is where we see the carbon. Watch carefully. This is where we see the carbon. Equivalent to the area we see the carbon in the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. You see it? Now, you want to correct it. This is the center of the blade. You see the carbon, the center. This is the center by the side. When you measure it like this, here you measure it in this way. This is the center. This is the center here. Watch carefully. When you take your measurement, this is the center. When you take your measurement at the back, this is the center. This is the center here. You now position your thumb at the back of this blade. You are going to position your thumb around here. Let me draw the back of this blade. Let us let me place it down here for you to see the back. You see it. I will now draw the back of this blade down now. Watch carefully. Watch what I'm drawing. Watch. Let me put this one down. Then look at it here. Zoom out very well for you to see it. This area. Look at this area. This area. See this O. See the second O. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. You see where this one ends. You see it here. You see the line. Then where the upper clipper blade bend here, you see it like this. Then you see the blades. You see one thick blade by the corner here. You see one thick blade by the corner here. All the rest are small ones. This is the shape of the back of the blade. Can you see this is the shape? Now, where are you going to position your thumb? Look at this area I'm pointing. You are going to place your thumb around here, which means it's around here you position your thumb. Watch very well. This is the area you place your thumb. When you now sharpen, 10 times, you continue. The extension of this back area will now be extending towards here. This one will be extending towards here. Watch carefully. It will be extending towards here, this area. As you are sharpening 10 times, first time, second time, third time, you continue sharpening. You place your thumb at the back here. Watch carefully. Your thumb is at here, at the back, the center. Then this one now be extending to here. It will now be extending to here. Before you know, this thing will now cover here. It will cover up here. This one will cover up here. You see it? When it's now remain like 1 or 2 blades by the corner here. Remain 1 or 2 or 3 blades by the corner here. You now change your position. You don't place your thumb at the center again. You now place your thumb here. This is the second one. This is the second one too. You see it? This is number 1. This one at the center. This is where you first place your thumb. When you are sharpening 10 times, because it's a thicker blade. Even saw blade, that is how you do. You be counting it small in number. This now, the darkness will now be extending. It will be extending. When it's now reached little to cover the whole surface here, to cover this angle, you now change your style of sharpening. Now, remove it from the center. Now bring it to the side. The way I used to do before, you bring it to the other side here. When you now sharpen first time, you check. You now see that the space, this stainless has covered reach here. You have to stop. If it is remain small at the edge of the blade, you still go another time. The second time you go, still remain a little by the corner here, you still repeat it again. When you now repeat for the first time, third time now, it now covers all. Or you are lucky. The first time you try, it covers all. It covers here. You are okay. You now put the upper clipper blade you have corrected, the bottom clipper blade you have corrected. You now mount them together. You now test. When you now test, let me draw how the diagram will be when you put them on top of each other. I want to do everything full for you. See how the shape of this thing is from the top. When you place the upper clipper blade on top of the bottom clipper blade, let us now draw the diagram out. Watch me carefully. It is a rough diagram. It's not so neat like that. You will first see the upper clipper blade on top. This is the narrow area. You see, you mark it here. You see it. Then you can see, let it go inside small. You see like this. Then the other side, the way it used to position on the blade, you can't see for the other side. You can only see for one side. You now draw your upper clipper blade here like this. Watch carefully. Watch me. The area that go inside, this is the area. You just go like this. You can see this is your upper clipper blade. Because you are placing the upper clipper blade on top of the bottom clipper blade. This is these two holes now. This is number 1. This is number 2. Watch me carefully the way I'm drawing it. Watch carefully. You zoom out the lens of your camera so that you can be able to see it properly. You see it? Now, this upper, these 2-3 holes, this round hole first, the one by the corner. You see the first hole here for the upper clipper blade. This is the second hole for the upper clipper blade. Then the big hole, long one by the center. You see it? You now join it together on the top. Then the small blade on the top of the upper clipper blade. You see it in this way. You see the small blades. It is on top of the upper clipper blade. You can only see this part, this small part area, this bigger blade. You see the bigger blade here for the bottom clipper blade. You see it in this way. So you now draw it out. This one, the upper clipper blade will be thicker because it's the one on top. It is the one on top. You see, you first see it before you see the bottom clipper blade. You see it. You tick it. You tick it. You tick it. You see it in this way. Yeah, this is the diagram of upper or cutting blade and bottom clipper blades. Clipper blades. You see it. Look at the diagram very well. You see the diagram? When you now place the upper blade on top of the bottom clipper blade, you see the diagram? Now watch carefully. Look at the whole diagram we have drawn down now. Let me put this one by the side. Look at the whole diagram. That's the practical we have gone just now. The sharpening, correcting of error. Correct. You can zoom out if you want to see any part of it clearly. You can zoom out. So to correct any part of the error, the center carbon error, how to correct it? We have corrected it practically using the stone, super advanced sharpening stone, to resharpen it to bring it back to normal. That is number one. The second tutorial now is the diagram tutorial, or the way the step by step, one after the other, will follow in sharpening of the upper clipper blade and the bottom clipper blade. Now we have now put it into diagram. Can you see how the diagram look like? That is why I'm saying when I teach you on the stone, I will still teach you on the paper. If you don't understand it on the stone, you must understand one of it either on the paper or you understand both. But to understand both is the best and the most important. Thank you, everybody. Let me attend to a customer. I will get back to you very soon now. Yes? You can stay there. So I'll be back very soon. Stay tuned with me, please. Stay tuned with me. I'll be back with you right now. Sergeant, what's up? Okay. Okay, sure. So I really appreciate you staying with me on the line. Yeah, to really stay with me, you subscribe to my 2 channels. Number 1, you subscribe to my channels, then you press the notification button. I'm very, very happy. Now I'll be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Please help me share this program out. In the name of God, in the name of Almighty God, help me share this program out so that many people can see the program. Yeah, help me share it at Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV. Any barber stylist, proprietor, and the barber engineer around you, show them my 2 channels. Let all of them watch my programs. Let all of them watch my channels, please, in the name of Almighty God. Let the whole public, the whole world see what we are doing so that many people can benefit from the tutorial we are giving out. Anybody have question on this tutorial we have done now? Please help me put the comment under the film. Yeah, if you have any problem with this. If you are confused with any part of it, yeah, you can put it in the comment section now. If you are okay with it, let me see that people are with me. Though I can see through the counting, people are many watching the program, but I need your comment, please. I need your greetings, please. Yeah, I need your greetings, I need your comments. I need your greetings, I need your comments. That is how we will continue treating different type of sharpening clipper blade errors. Yeah, that is how we continue treating the inner surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone errors, different type of errors. You know, I told you this sharpening workshop is a very wider area, very wide. When you are looking at the people sharpening the clipper blade, some people will just think that they are just sharpening. And let me talk about my own only. When you are looking at me, you just take this work, you just put the blade on the stone, you just be doing it. You can be doing it like that, but when you expand the knowledge, when you get closer to somebody who knows much, the theoretical part and practical part of the job, yeah, you will really know that it's a wider field. That is why I'm saying we barbers, proprietors, stylists, barber engineers, we are the people that people supposed to be respecting. Yeah, this work is a work of sense. It's a work of intelligence. It is not just a matter of a thing you can buy the stone, you just pick the blade, say you want to sharp. You must have the real knowledge. You know, I used to say it. But when you continue following my program, my tutorials, it is from there you too will really understand what I'm trying to say. You will really believe that all what I'm saying is not prouding. It's not that this money is prouding. No. It is what is really happening in the sharpening workshop. Yeah, you need to have the great talent on this work. And when you subscribe to my two channels, Master Barbers Hotel and Master Barbers Comedy TV, subscribe to the two. Press notification for the two. Press the one at the top, AWL, to be receiving my notifications anytime. Then be sharing my video out to different type of people. Share my link to different type of people, different type of groups, so that many people can get the advantage of these two channels. Many people, we can build many people barbers, many stylists, many proprietors, many people have interest, many people sharpening clipper blades. We can build them out of their different type of problems in the sharpening field, in the sharpening workshop. This work, we have different type of sharpening errors, different types, uncountable ones, I'm telling you. But if you are not watching my program, if somebody is telling you, you will be arguing. That is why I am begging all of us, let me share this program out. Let me share the program out so that many people can benefit from what we are gaining from Master Barbers Hotel and Master Barbers Comedy TV, because I too am still gaining from there. The more I learn, the more I teach, the more I get to understand this work better and better. You zoom out your lens of your camera to see this thing very well. You zoom in, you zoom out. So thank you for today. Thank you for today. Anybody that have comment on this thing, you comment. Put it in the comment section or call me on WhatsApp +234 816 362 0990. Let me call it again. +234 816 362 0990. +234 816 362 0990. That is my WhatsApp number, call number. Then you can put comment on that WhatsApp. If you have sharpening, you got problems, snap the picture, you do the video, you send it to me on WhatsApp. And if you want to join my WhatsApp group on sharpening of the clipper blade, on barbing, yeah, you just add me on WhatsApp, I will add you up. Yeah, and if you can still search, you can see it through that number, you see the group you join, I will add you up. Thank you. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Then I want to try whether I can give you one video, yeah, pertaining to this diagram. Let me try it out, whether we can see one or two. I'm coming. I want to check whether I can see one film. Stay tuned with me, please. Stay tuned with me. Stay tuned with me, please. I want to see whether I can see one video to show you, because I have many videos here. Stay tuned with me. I'm coming. Stay tuned with me. Yeah, I want to show you. If you don't see it very well, zoom out the lens of your camera so that you can see it properly. You see the way I'm zooming? If you don't see my tutorial very well, you zoom in and out. Please try to watch this video, you gain from there. That is why I'm telling you that I don't have old films. This film has been a long time I produced, but it's still current. You can watch it in the end of this life. It has meaning. You see the chemical I'm applying now. That is why I'm saying go and watch old ones too. You see this chemical I'm using now. You can't see it in the new videos. This chemical I'm using. I have to come back to this chemical again. This chemical you are watching now, see me applying on the surface of the stone, is on the table, but it has been a long time I use it. But when you are watching the old ones, the old videos, old life, old shots, then you are still watching the new ones, you can be able to get all these things right.
àwọn ọdún mọ́tò takú sí mi bá ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ ìdíwájú ẹ bó ti fúlù ó ti dúró ó ti fúlù ẹlẹ́kùnrin yọ ṣẹ́jà.
báwo ni wọ́n ń sàn.
àdéhùn àbáńdẹ̀ ni wọn ọ̀dà fún àlówó jẹjẹ àyè ọ̀yà ìlú ẹ̀ máa dùn.
ẹ̀kànlẹ́ ìwà ọkọ̀ ní ká ní ìbẹ̀ tí wọ́n sì lára ọkọ̀ ẹ̀yìn ló máa wá tó kò sí ẹ̀
síbẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ẹsẹ̀lẹ̀ ní ìdè ẹ̀ka ẹ́ńjìnì lọ́la tó ń gbé power sharing bọ́ọ̀lì ìtọ́lọ́ fọ́bẹ̀ ẹ́ńjìnì ráyè àwọn ọmọ ìlú ayọ̀ ń darí ọ̀lẹ́ ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ transact lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sì ẹ̀yìn àbílẹ̀ ọba transact ní àgbàlá wa gbé mọ́kálíkì níbẹ̀ lánàá lójú tó mo pè é lóṣù yìí mọ̀ ń sọ yìí.
òyìnbó yìí sanwó ọpọlọ tó wá gbára lọ àmì dàbò.
This stainless portion, this stone has touched here. Then together with here and here too, the stone has touched it. But stone has touched here too. You see this shiny area. But look, the remaining black portion, it is down. So they have packed the package displays. And it has shown very well now. Those black area now is a valley. It has gone down well. We need to chop all this back, all this stainless area down again to come and meet the level of this black. So if somebody is not a real professional, if you are not perfect enough for you to bring this level down to come and make this level, and everything will be level and equally the same, so that one part will not be higher than the other. It's not easy. So it may even spoil the paper way, but as a very professional man, you need to know the way to maneuver your way in breaking the level on down to the level of this one, so that I can be able to work fine and correctly. Let me go again. Watch the surface. Well. So let us test it now. The way they use paper blade, watch it carefully. I see it now. You see the carbon from the left hand side to the right hand side. Let me show you. You see the carbon here, covers here. You see the carbon cover here, the back here, also the back here too. And you see it. So which means this clipper blade is sharpening correctly. This is how to sharpen clipper blade logically, technically. Strictly, professionally, okay. Yeah. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And I'm still reminding you again, please, if you have not subscribed. Press the notification button for you to be receiving my name notification as soon as I do my video to my YouTube channel. That is number one. Then go back to my previous videos. Go and watch them. Go and watch my previous video. Don't join them with new one. Don't base on the new one. Only you can only acquire 20% knowledge. In the new one, you can acquire 20% knowledge in the older one. Go to the old ones and study there. Watch them well and practice. Yeah, the tutorial for sharpers has started now. Make sure you join everything together to become one. We are going along with the sharper and the super hard manner sharpening storm. The two tutorial will not stop. Thank you. Thank you to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. You expect another valuable tutorial after.
Can you see, as I used to tell you, when you are watching my program, let me see show you another videos again. When you are watching my program, don't depend only on the old video, new ones or old ones only. I produce many valuable videos from the beginning of this channel. Let me see show you another one again for you to know that watching of my films will benefit you a lot.
Sharpen paper blade. Can you see? This is upper blade. This is the inner surface of the bottom blade. Inner surface of the upper blade. Can you see it now? This is the back. This is the back of the GTS paper blade. This is the back of the upper blade of a GTS paper blade. Now, I used to say it always. Before a professional barber or a learner can be able to sharpen the inner surfaces of this paper blade perfectly, these inner surfaces perfectly, correctly, technically, logically, okay. This thing has the process. Yeah, in sharpening of the paper blade, it is step by step the sharpening, which have been doing tutorials since all these days. And the subscribers, my followers, have been achieving very, very great on it. Now, before the paper blade can be sharpened correctly, everything depends on the surface of the stone. Yeah, it is not very, very easy to sharpen paper blade perfectly, correctly, technically, logically, professionally, okay. Everything deals with sense, with techniques, logics, which I have used to explain almost every day by day. Now, I've been doing a lot of tutorial on how to sharpen different types of hard gripper blades and soft gripper blades. We have been watching the tutorial since, and I think we have been achieving from there. I'm also producing it, is also achieving from the tutorials. Now, as a professional, as a learner, you want to know how to sharpen the gripper blade very well. You want to know in and out of sharpening paper blade professionally, logically, so that when you handle this tool, when you are super hard manner sharpening stone, you handle it, you can be able to use it perfectly, correctly, logically, technically, correctly, professionally, okay, without error, without doing any mistake in sharpening of the paper blades, the upper and the down blades. Can you see it now? So this thing deal with process, and we have to follow the processes according to the way we have to follow it. If you are not careful enough, you did not follow the step properly, you might not be able to result into what you are expecting to achieve.
Yes, sir.
The paper blade at times,
Yes, sir.
may not work. This mount here may not work. And at times you sharpen the paper blade. When you divide the blade into two like this, you divide it into two. One side will be working, the other side may not be working. And at times when you divide the paper blade into three, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, you now divide it into three parts. This side may be working, while these two sides may not be working. These two sides may be working, only this side may not be working. These two sides may be working, this side may not be working. This side may be working from here to here, these two sides may not be working. Try to follow me accordingly. And the inner side, this center may be working, this side may not be working. And this side may be working, this side may be working, while the center may not be working at all. So all these things we get different type of sharpening clipper errors. Yeah, clipper blades. When you sharpen the different type of clipper blade, if you are not a professional, you are a learner. Even at times a professional, you know you sometimes error do come. That when you test the clipper blade you have sharpened, this kind of error may happen. You have series. Even at times only this side, this corner, and this corner may be working. This total large area, the center may not be working. At times this center might be working, this large center, whereby the corner may not be working, this corner may not be working. So this different type of error can occur when you are sharpening your clipper blade on the super hard manual sharpening tool. Yeah. Now we have started the tutorial now on how to study the inner surface of the clipper blades. A tutorial on how to sharpen the surfaces of the super hard manual sharpening tool. Can you see? So I've started this one in episode and I've started this one in episode 2. So when you subscribe to my channel, Master Baba's Comedy TV, you subscribe into it, you can be able to see all my 2 videos. That is number 1. Secondly, you can be, when you subscribe finish, then you now press the notification button beside subscribe. It will now change into 3 pairs. One in the down, one center, and one up. You now press the one at the top, the one at the right. A-double-L. That is all. You now press that one to be getting my new notification. As soon as I release my video to my YouTube channel, you will be the number 1 to receive the alerts to see the video. That is the meaning of that notification. So thank you. Do that now. Subscribe now and press the notification button. Thank you. You are welcome back again. Yeah, as I'm saying, sharpening of the paper blade, they will sense. Sharpening of the inner surfaces of the paper blade, they will sense a very great sense. Very great idea. Can you see, these are the inner surfaces. Before you can sharpen paper blade perfectly, already these inner surfaces, here, here, here. Before you can sharpen them correctly, logically, technically, professionally, okay, you must have to know well about the sharpening of the paper blade very well. You must have to know about sharpening of the paper blade very well. At times, you might not know how to sharpen the stone. Maybe you buy stone from me, somebody sells stone for you, or somebody gave you a good stone that they are finishing the top very well, that can sharpen paper blade perfectly, correctly, technically, professionally, okay. Somebody now give you or you buy it, you can use that type of stone to sharpen correctly without him know how to sharpen super hard manual sharpening stone. You understand what I'm trying to say? You might not be able to know how to sharpen the stone very well, or at all. Then somebody now give you a correct stone, or you buy a correct stone from somebody professional. Now you are using it to sharpen your paper blade, you can do it. But if you want to know how to sharpen stone very well, by being able to sharpen stone very well, after that, then you now learn on how to sharpen paper blade very well too. The two goes together. If you want to enjoy this work, the two goes together. Some people know how to sharpen, but they don't know how to sharpen the super hard manual sharpening. I mean, the surfaces like this, the inner surface, they don't know how to sharpen it. Some people know how to sharpen this stone very well. They don't know how to sharpen it.
Àfáà máa ń tọ́jú kó lọ máa rà fáà sí wa. Kó wà fáà máa lo òkè. Káfáà máa rí sí kó wá kàn yín náà rẹpẹtẹ fún káwọn ìyàwó. Bára jù wá. Bàbá ní kí àfáà ní. Màá kí ọ́dà mú kí pọ̀. Kí á wá lè yàbí. Kẹ́ káwọn ìyàwó ní.
I have started the tutorial now, and these are the type of tutorial you're supposed to be looking for in order to achieve, in order to gain much, in order to have the full experience on how to sharpen the inner surfaces of the paper blades, any type of paper blade so far in this world, either for human being or for animals. Yeah, I'm telling you sincerely, so you have to subscribe to this kind of channel. Yeah, this is the type of the channel you can be able to achieve to get exactly the kind of blade you are looking
Sínú wa
for.
mẹ́.
Sharpening of the inner surfaces of
Ṣé jẹ́jà ẹ máa ń tanná?
paper blade.
Okay. Ó ti fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́.
Sharpening or fashioning out the sharpening surface. Try to understand it again.
Ó ti ṣiṣẹ́.
Fashioning out the sharpening surface of the super hard manual sharpening tool. Can you see it? In fashioning out the sharpening surface. The surface to be sharpened is inner surface of the upper and the bottom paper blade on this super hard manner sharpening tool. Yeah. So now the tutorial is being out now. You need to subscribe to the channels. Subscribe. When you subscribe, press the notification button so that you can be able to see my new notifications as soon as I release video into the YouTube channel. If you don't want to see it now. So today now, our lesson for today is how to sharpen or how to study the inner surface of the. Let me put the blade down. How to study the inner surface of the super hard manner sharpening tool. Before you can use this tool to sharpen any paper with this surface, before you can use this surface to sharpen any type of paper blade, this surface has to be sharpened. This surface has to be fashioned out. The sharpening surface on it has to be fashioned out. And I have in my own studio, I have different type of ways in sharpening the surfaces of this super hard manner sharpening tool. And I design the surfaces in different forms. I design the surface in the different forms depending on the work you want surface to do for you. Try to understand me. I design surface or surfaces of my super hard manner sharpening tool in different forms. I design it in different forms because we have different type of paper blades. Some are soft. Out of the soft one, we get different types. Some are hard ones. Out of the hard ones, we get different ones. Then how to correct the errors in the paper blades. When somebody sharpen the paper blade the wrong way, it's not brought to you to resharpen it, to put it in the normal position, to resharpen it professionally. So you design different type of surfaces to make your work easier for you to do. Because there are some blades that you need to chop them very well before you can achieve your aim. You design the surfaces for it. There are some blades that you just chop a little, then you meet up to the standard of what you are looking for. You know the way to design the surface. And you can, at the same time, you can design the surface in a way to be able to do all type of works. That is what they call a professional in sharpening of the super hard manner sharpening tool. You're supposed to know the way to gauge. So you cannot just be sharpening paper blade anyhow. You cannot. So as for what I'm saying now, you cannot just be sharpening stone anyhow. Yeah, you're supposed to know how to test the surface. When you know how to test the inner surface or inner surfaces of the super hard manner sharpening tool, you can be able to know where the fault is. You're supposed to know how to test. That testing is the number one process. After you clean your stone very well, you clean it. Then you're supposed to know how to test it. How to test for this inner surface. Whether this inner surface is good to sharpen the paper blade very well, correctly, logically, technically, professionally, okay. So if you don't know how to test the inner surface and you are using the stone to sharpen, it might be giving you errors all the time. Then it will now make the work to tire you. You won't be feeling happy to be practicing from time to time. But when you know how to test for the inner surface, you know how to test for the inner surface very well. You know how to gauge you know how to place your tools on the surface of the super hard manner surface to test. When you know how to test properly, you can be able to know where the fault is or where the faults are, the problems are. When you can know how to test and you know where the problem is now, you can be able to know the way to tackle that problem. Anywhere there is problem, you will know that the problem is here. Yeah. You can be able to tell when you don't know how to test the big problem in sharpening of the stone. Even said in sharpening of the paper blade, in sharpening it, the up and down paper blade, if you don't know how to test for the surface, inner surface of the stone very well, it's a big problem. Now we have entered into the tutorial. I've started the tutorial now. Many people are calling me for part of the country, all over the world, different countries, different barbers are calling me. Yeah, different proprietors are calling me. Yeah, asking me to be producing better video that be useful for them. You know, I've stopped for a while before. Now I've come back and I'm ready to assist you. And some people are still calling me. The type of films I'm producing is too long. It's too long. They don't have money to buy data. I cannot be buying data for you. I go a lot of stress before I produce all these things. Before you can be fashioning different type of videos out, valuable videos. The videos that barbers, professional stylists watch, professional barber engineer watch, that will give them, that will they will benefit from the video. It's not easy. So as you are going a lot of stress to buy data, and at the same time I'm going through a lot of stress to buy data too and to design my videos. Yeah, to shoot video is not easy. The time I'm supposed to be resting and I'll be fashioning out videos. Can you see? I too am a busy man in my own work. So to be producing video for even anybody producing video on YouTube is not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. That is why I'm saying the stage we are now, I'm producing my videos for the interested people. Yeah, interested barbers, interested stylists, interested proprietor, people that really devoted their time in becoming professional master in sharpening of the super hard manner sharpening tool, in using of the super hard manner sharpening tool to sharpen the clipper blades professionally, logically, technically, okay, and be able to sharpen their own clipper blades as private, to be able to do for the other people as commercial. Can you see it? So when you watch this kind of tutorial now, you are going to get from there. You have started. So I don't want people to be calling me, be complaining. I don't want it. So when you want to learn, even if you want some film of 2 minutes, you can't get from there. I'm not saying you cannot get, but you cannot get much. Try to watch correct video that will be able to give you better brief once in this barbering industry. Yeah, can you see this through now? We are going to study. We are going to gauge the inner surface. We are going to gauge it. This is our pointer. Can you see it? This is a broom. Broom is useful for us in sharpening of the inner surface or engaging the inner surface of the super hard manner surface tool. I call it pointer. This is our pointer. Can you see it? Let me drop it down. This is gauge. This is gauge. This is gauge. Can you see it? This is transfer. It's graduated. Can you see the way it is graduated? Yeah. Then, what you really want in this gauge is this edge. The straightness of this edge. Can you see it? How straight it is. It is useful for us in using to gauge, to measure, to really show us the good parts in the inner surface of the super hard manner surface tool, the good ones in the inner surface of the super hard manner surface tool. If you want to sharpen it or if you want to gauge it, yeah. So this gauge now is used for us to gauge the top surface of our super hard manner surface tool. Can you see? This is the top surface. See what I've designed that now on the ground. Can you see this diagram? I think you see the lines there. How I will follow the gauge. Can you see it? Now, we will test it in this way. By the center here first. Let us test how it is. Yeah, let us test. Watch it carefully. Then here. If you watch carefully, there is space by the edge, by the two sides, there is space there. Or by the center, there's no space. Then when you get here,
tó ní chájà.
And you see it like this. And you see it. There's no space there. Then we get here to the edge here. Likewise, the same thing. We have space by the corners, by the two corners. Yeah, let us turn the stone. Let us gauge here. We have gauge the center. Let us gauge here. And you see it, no space. Yeah, there is space by one side. One side is closed, the other side is open. Yeah. Then one would gauge for the long side here like this. Can you see it? You check it like this. Can you see the corner here? There is space. Look at the center.
Mo ń bọ̀.
Yeah.
Ọ̀rẹ́ fóònù rẹ̀ yóò ṣáàjì o.
There's little space by the corner here too.
Ọ̀rẹ́
Put it by here.
fóònù
Watch
rẹ̀ ò ṣáàjì o.
by here like this. Let us watch. See the
Kí ló fẹ́
space
ṣe?
by the edge. The
Àǹtí
center
Rújì,
is
Mo ń
closed.
bọ̀.
There are
wọ́n ní
little
pé
space by the right hand
bátìrì
side.
táwọn
Then when
wá
we put it here,
lórí, wọ́n ní pé ọmọ kékeré ló mú wa pé kò dá wa.
can you see it there? There's space by the side. There's space by the side too. Then when we gauge it
Sí láàárọ̀
adjacent,
yìí.
Ee,
adjacent like this.
wọ́n ní pé ọmọ
Let
kékeré
us
mú wa.
watch. There's space by the edge here. Then there's space by the edge here too. Let us cross the other adjacent. We have done for here. Let us do for here too.
Mo ń bọ̀ ọ̀dọ́kùn.
Can you see there is space? There is space too. Then we have done for the center here. Let us test the center. Can you see here? There's a little space by the corner here. A little space by the corner here. Can you see it now? So that is how to gauge. That is how to gauge the inner surface. Then through the diagram now, I will now show you in the diagram and see the way our gauge has, what our gauge has given us. I will show you in the diagram. Yeah. Yeah, can you see now? This is the inner surface of the super hard nano surface. So can you see it here like this? This is the inner surface. Yeah. If you watch carefully, this is number one line I tested. This is number one line across the center in the long side of it. Can you see? When I tested here, there is space in between here and here. Try to watch carefully. There is space in between here. Then this side too, there is space. Come like this in between here. Then this center now I tested it. This center from here to here, there's no space in between. Then when we tested here, from here to here, there's no space in between. When I tested from here to here, there's no space in between. Can you see it? So when I tested here, from here to here, there's no space in between. Oh no, there's little space here.
Fóònù yóò ṣiṣẹ́ o.
Little space here. Little space here. When I tested here, there's little space here. Little space here. Can you see it? So when I tested from here, this adjacent from here to here, there is space in between here. Reach here like this. There is space. Then here there is space. For here to here there is space in between here. So here there is space again. Can you see it? Then when you watch across like this, so far from here to here there's no space. From here to here there's no space. From here to here there's no space. Yeah, if you now test from here adjacent side, which means there will be no space there. This
So my go charge
this side like this, see the way
you know,
I'm trying to shift out now. This square form is flattening. Whereas from here to here, which means let us watch it from here to here like this. Slope down. Then try to watch carefully. From here to here like this into that side. Slope down. Can you see the direction? Then from here, when you watch carefully to here, slope down too. Can you see? Then from here, reach here. This side to slope down. You see where my arrow falls to? You see this arrow? So this now, the top of this inner surface of this super hard manner surface to now, the reading that gives us now, it is only this center that is flattening. It is only this center that is flattening. Can you see it? This center, this platform is flattening. For a professional somebody, you can use this flattening to sharpen your stone very well. You can use it to achieve your correct sharpening, this center area. Yeah. So can you see now, the study of the inner surface of super hard manner surface is logical, it's technical. Yeah, that is why I'm saying to study the inner surface is number one thing, not just to rush in sharpening of the super hard manner sharpening stone. If you rush in sharpening of the surface, and you did not understand the inner surface study, how to study the inner surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone, you find it very difficult to get it right. You find it very, very difficult. The stone is very, very strong. It's not a soft stone. You can just brush anyhow. I'm telling you at times it might take you a week to achieve exactly what you want. At times it might take you like 3 weeks, even a month, if care is not taken, to achieve exactly the type of surface, the inner surface you want to achieve. That is why I'm saying the study of the super hard manual sharpening stone is step by step. But people are rushing just to know how to sharpen it immediately with immediate effect. Just now they buy the stone, they do to sharpen it. It's not like that. If you want to hear the correct truth from my own mouth, I'm not doing a video under 2, 3, 5 minutes. You have watched it and I understand. No, you cannot understand stone very well in that way. I'm telling you. Can you see the way I've started now? You yourself assume. You yourself just think about it. Think about it, sir. You don't need to deceive ourselves. Think about it. See where we have started now. See where we have started now. Yeah. See how what I'm trying to fashion out for you. Am I telling lie from all what I'm saying? This one is practical truth. Yeah, this one is practical truth. Can you see it? This one is practical truth. Can you see this is the stone. This is the shape of the stone, the inner surface of it. The top surface, can you see it? See all this line and from these are the places I've used this gauge to work. This gauge to work. Those are the lines I've followed on the super hard manual sharpening stone. Can you see it? Can you see it? This is the top surface. Can you see it? Top surface view. Yeah, can you see it now? Can you see it? So we have gauged the top now. We have gauged the top from the center here, this side. Let me use the pointer so that the barrel will not scatter everything. Can you see? We have gauged from the center here. The center, we have read it out. This center, which means this center. This center like this. Can you see it? We have gauged it. Then we have gauged across like this. Can you see it across? We have gauged across like this. Can you see it? And this across now. See this place? This place. See this is the center from here. Here. Now we have This is not imagination. It is what we have gauged that giving us this diagram. That is why I'm saying we have entered into the practical aspect of teaching of stone. How to maintain stone, how to fashion out the surface surface on the inner part of the super hard manner sharpened stone. How to make the top flatten. Then when you buy a stone, somebody give you a stone, or you just see stone on the ground, you pick it. Anyhow, you are putting the stone. Then how can you test? You cannot just take it and be using it raw like that, be using it to sharpen your paper. The more you put blade on top, the more it will be spoiling your blades. To be spoiling your blades. Can you see it? You must have to know how to sharpen paper, baby, how to know how to study the nurse of it. Can you see this blade now? The tutorial is coming on this one. If you watch this blade now, watch the angle here. See this angle. This blade is touching here. It's touching here. Those are the areas, 2 areas is touching. So the blade is cutting this side. A little is cutting this side. The center here is not cutting. Somebody brought it for me for tutorial. So after this one, now be expecting tutorial on this one. Can you see? See where is lace at the back here. See where is lace at the back here. Then look at the upper one, the inner surface of the upper one. Likewise, the same thing. It touches here. Can you see this corner? It touches here too. Can you see it? So those are the 2 areas it's touching, the upper and the bottom blade are touching. Can you see the 2 now? See the 2 from here to here. From here to here is cutting. From here to here is not cutting. Let me put it there. From here like this. See this one now. See this side now. This space is not cutting here. Somebody brought it to me. He sharpened it by himself. He did not get it right. Then he brought it to me now to use it for tutorial. It's my customer. He tries it. I did not blame you for trying. From continuous practice, from there you become a professional. You become master. Can you see now? So after this one now, I'm going to use this blade. Can you see it's GTS? This GTS paper blade, I will use it for tutorial on how to correct error in sharpening of the paper blade. You watch it carefully. You see the error it has given. Only the corner, the 2 corners are cutting. The right corner, the left corner are cutting. So the center is not cutting here at all. So we are coming back into that one. So that is why I'm saying we have entered into the program, not going back again. We have to know everything fully, step by step. When you say we should rush, you can never achieve anything there. The truth has come out now. You yourself and take your eyes to see. You cannot rush in this type of tutorials. In this type of lesson, you cannot rush. In this type of work, you have to do it step by step. Once you drop one step, it will affect your sharpening. It will affect it, there's no need to talk rice. It will affect it. That is why I'm saying we have to go step by step. So we have studied the inner part now. Can you see it? That is the diagram, the study, inner surface study has given us by using the transquare, our ruler on it, our tool on it. When we have used the tool on it now, see what the diagram has given. It is not mean that just intentionally draw it. This is a directive from the tool I use. It is a directive from the tool I use. We are coming to this one now, this top one. I've not talked about this diagram. It's part of this. But I want you to understand this first. When you understand this one, and that goes into this one for you to be able to see how the stone will be.
Fatima.
So this one now, when you watch carefully, this is the inner surface. The inner surface of the super hard manner sharpening tool. The result of the gauge I have used, the result of the iron ruler I have used on the surface, the result it has given us. Can you see it now? It is practically seen by our eyes. This result now is from the gauge you have done. Can you see it's from the gauge? It is this gauge that produced or giving us this beautiful result. So without having this gauge in your hand, how can you gauge? How can you see this diagram drawn correctly? So it is not done by my heart. This directive comes from the gauge here. Can you see it? The transfer. So when we study the inner surface of this one now, let's not go into the side here to here. This is the length from here to here. This is the inner surface, widening area, inner surface. This is the side. Let me show you here. See this one, this is this one. This is this one. Can you see the inner surface of the top surface of the superman surface? This is the side. Can you see it in this way? This is the side. Can you see it? This is the side of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Let me remove it now. Then watch carefully. We say from here, around from the center here to this side is sloping down. From the center here around here, like this, is sloping down. It goes down from here. Then from here like this to here, it's very, very flattening. This square place is flattening. This square place, I'm following, this square place is flattening. Then from this edge of the flattening here, down to the right hand part here, is sloping to the right hand side. Can you see, if you pour water here now, it will now force from the left hand side towards the right hand side corner. Can you see it? Then when you watch from here to the left hand side here, when you pour water here, you splash water here, now the water will now flow down to the left hand side here. It goes like this. From here down like this. Can you see it? Then when you now pour water between here and here, the water will stay. The water will stay here, will stay on the top. So which means the top is flattening. This top area is flattening. This top is flattening. Very, very flat. Can you see? So when you are a master, you might not be able to use this one very well. When you are a learner, you might not be able to use this surface very, very well. But when you are a professional, you must be able to use this kind of stone, this surface, to be producing valuable wood fire sharpening of the sharpening clipper blade, any different types. When you are a real professional now, you find it very, very easy to use this one, this type of service. Because let me give you one secret there. When you can sharpen your stone like this, you leave it in that way. You continue using this side, this center. The more you, if there is a way of using it, it will now be spreading little bit. Before you use it for like 2-3 months now, this partner will now be spreading a little come to this side. This one will be spreading a little come to this side. Before a year now, you will see that flatness has reached this side from here to here. It cannot be seen by eye ordinarily, but little by little, the way you are using this tool, the flatness will be extending. Little by little to be extending, little by little be extending, little by little be extending. Before you know what is going on. To say you really face this tool, do not change it. You are using it for all type of the work you are doing. Before 3, 4, 5 months, this flat surface will extend to this side here. Then it will extend here. It will be extending little by little. You won't take your eyes to see, but it will be going gradually. So before you know what, this space will be increasing in length to this side, to this side. We are coming to that one. It does not mean that all the surface must be flat before you can achieve your correct professional sharpening on the super hard manual sharpening stone. Can you see? But we have to start from this place. If I did not start from here and then we'll go straight into the sharpening of the surface, we will not understand anything. I'm telling you sincerely, it will be like magic, as people used to say, master barbers, you are using magic to sharpen. You are using magic for everything. Can you see? It will now look as if I'm using juju or talisman. It is not talisman, it is work of brain. It is work of brain, everybody, my neighbors, my professionals, my barber, my fellow barber, my fellow providers. It is not magic. It is work of brain. This thing deal with techniques. And you have to be perfect in drawing of the diagram. Yeah, either being a hard subject or science subject or commercial student, you must be able to know how to draw diagram. Can you see? I was formerly a science student. That one still helped me a lot because I deal with calculation before in mathematics, additional mathematics. That's why in the olden days. But this thing now helped me a lot in fashioning out all my beautiful tutorials I'm doing in the barbing industry. Can you see? So that is why any knowledge you have is not wasted. Any knowledge you have in the school is not wasted at all. You can apply all this knowledge on the work you are doing now, and it will match. I'm telling you sincerely. I'm telling you sincerely. So this thing is not magic. It's not magic at all. Can you see the way I'm fashioning out the design? It is not drawn by me ordinarily. It was through the control of the gauge of the iron transfer, iron ruler. I follow it up. The normal process are supposed to place it. Now it now give us this better diagram. Can you see it now? Now this is the inner surface, the top view. Let us go to the side view now. This is the side view. Can you see it? This is the side view which I've just shown you now. Which means, let me show you with the pointer. This is the height from here to here, normal height. This is the normal height from here to here. This is the normal length from here to here. From here to here. But through what this top one has given us now, can you see this one flattening from here to here? Now follow it up like this. Can you see it here? See this thing here from here, straight it up. It's here. Then straight this one up. It's here. Can you see it now? So which means in between here and here, it is here and here. This top is flattening. Can you see it? This top is flattening. So as I was saying, if you watch this my pointer now, look at it like this. This is where the flatness is. Can you see it? So equivalent to here, from here to here on the top surface of the super hard SHARPEN stone. This is the side view. This is the side view. Can you see it? So starting from here to here, flattening on the top. Then from here to this corner, it's drooping down like this. Can you see the arrow I've shown here? The line, the total line I've shown here. Can you see it? It does not reach the up. It's supposed to come, the flatten outside to come like this one. So it's here like this. Then when you watch from here to here now, the flatness has to come straight. It doesn't come. It's now slow. Can you see the dotted line here to here? So when you pour water here, that's now fall towards the left hand side. When you pour water here, it's now fall towards the left hand side. Can you see it now? So this is the diagram, the side view of this stone now. The inner surface you have drawn now. Can you see it? So this is how to study the inner surface of super hard manual sharpening stone. Can you see it in that way? So let me turn it again.
Yeah, you know, I used to tell you that I don't have old films. I don't have old films at all. When you watch my videos, the previous one, it's just like current ones forever. That is why I'm saying go back to the old ones, go back to the new ones. Don't base only on only new ones. Don't base only on the old ones. All my tutorials are favorable to the end of this life.
This is our duster, our rag to clean the super hard manual sharpening stone. Can you see it? Let me put it somewhere here. So that is why I'm trying to tell you, yeah, this film I produced now, let us say the truth. Let us say the truth. This film now is getting to about 45 minutes now. Then, if as we say, as you cut this film, cut little part out, and now make this film to become 5 minutes. Can you get anything inside? Let us say the truth now. This is the reality I was trying to tell everybody. Anybody that want to gain, you really want to achieve your aim in sharpening of the super hard manual sharpening tool, in sharpening of the super hard or super soft clipper blades, to achieve your aim, you have to follow the tutorial very well. You have to buy data, enough data, so that you can be able to watch the film from A to Z. From watching the film from A to Z, you can be able to gain, really understand what the tutor, what the teacher, what the professional barber teaching the lesson is trying to fashion out for you. And when you try to watch this film squarely, you really understand the meaning of this video. you can be able to know what you are doing on the stone. When you see a stone now, you handle stone, nobody will teach you where to start. Nobody will teach you where to start. Try to understand what I'm saying. Underline it. There's nobody who will control you where to start from the stone. When you see a new stone now or stone, you know the type of truth to pick. You know where to start your testing. Try to get me right. You know where to start your testing. So I've started in a way, in the easiest way, easiest form. I've started in a way for you to be able to understand very well. I've started in a way for you to be praying for me that this is a good tutor, this is a good teacher. I have started for you in a way to be even asking for my bank account, or God, send your bank account. Tutor, send your bank account, let me send something for you. I'm telling you sincerely, among the whites, among the black, hardly you can see the tie that follow the way I do my tutorials. That is why, let me repeat it again. Among the black, among the white barbers, barber engineers, hardly you can see a barber following the step I'm using to teach you now. I'm telling you sincerely, no need to talk lies. No need to talk lies. So when you watch the way I fashion out my tutorial, even a dull person, the most dull person in the room, when you watch my tutorial, you have to become a professional. Not to talk of you having good sense. Having good senses. So as we have started now, if you yourself judge, am I trying to help you barbers to become professional or not? Let us answer the question. Am I trying to help you people and help the fellow barbers in the barbing industry? Anybody find himself in the barbing industry, am I trying to help to make everybody progress? To make all barbers, stylist proprietors, customers that have their own clippers, people that have interest in buying private clippers? Yeah, am I helping everybody to achieve their aim in sharpening of the clipper being number one, in sharpening of the super hard, in surface of the super hard manual service tool number two, in become a real professional? In sharpening of the clipper blade, in sharpening of the super hard manual sharpening tool, in able to understand the real meaning of sharpening. Am I trying to help or not? There's no need to talk lie. Say the answer now. This is the type of tutorials you need. I'm leaving my time to fashion out designs for you in order to make you achieve something better in this barbing field. If you are a barber, don't let me deceive you. If you don't have enough money to be buying new instruments, you will suffer a lot. Even at times when you buy new instrument to use, you want to be buying a new clipper every day. When you use clipper for 3 weeks now, the blade is stopped. You have to buy another clipper again. I'm not saying you cannot do it, you can do it. But what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to say now is the way to maintain your instrument. I'm telling you, you can use only one clipper with extra one blade for complete 10 years if you know how to sharpen your clipper blade very well. You can use 2 blades, 2 sets of blades for 3 years if you know how to maintain your clippers very well. Not taking your clippers out almost to all these inferior people who don't know how to sharpen. They'll just be chopping the inner surface anyhow. The blade that you're supposed to use for 3 years, for put all this type of, this one are real irons. Can you see it? If you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, this blade can last for you 3 years, 4 years. In your clipper engine, this one can last 4 years. If you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you know how to control your tongue. Not to sharpen this kind of a clipper blade, original top and bottom clipper blade. Just under 3 months now, this one has chopped off. That is one is improper. I'm telling you sincerely in the barbing industry. It's improper. When you know how to sharpen clipper blade correctly, logically, professionally, technically, okay. This kind of blade, when you handle it, it will be working like new one for complete 3 or 4 years. The force of your machine will cool, it will come down very well to the last stage. When I sharpen clipper blade for myself, I sharpen clipper blade for commercial. He later come back to tell me, say, the force of my clipper has gone down totally, it's working even past a new one. It is not lies. Try to follow my tutorials very well. When you can sharpen the way I'm sharpening clipper blade, supposed to run. I will do tutorial on running. Running of the clipper blade after you have sharpened it 15 minutes. The way you can run it before you test. I will do a video on that one only. I will produce video on that one before some of are getting confused here. You just sharpen the clipper blade finish, you just put much of here to test. It will not work. It will not work at all. Until you, after sharpening like this, you give it first treatment, second treatment, third treatment. After the third treatment, you now put your oil. There's a way of applying oil on the clipper tips for the front and for the left corner, right corner. So when you are able to do all these things finish, you now pack mass of hair the way I used to in my own tutorials. The way I used to pack and test. You have taken your several times, no matter of mouth.
Okay.
Not big and little, you big mass of hair, plenty mass of hair, neat ones. Even rough ones, you use it to cut. Only say the rough one is not good. Use neat ones. So once you are able to know how to treat clipper very well, I will do tutorial on that. I must have to do it. I must have to do it. But when you sharpen it, some people are getting this sharpen correct. Yeah. Some people know how to sharpen, but they don't know the way how to run the clipper teeth. If you don't know how to run it, the clipper will not cut. That's another error again. That is another big error. Big error. Big error in the barbing industry. You know how to sharp technically, logically, professionally, okay, but you don't know how to run. It's a big problem. You must know how to run. Some people have learned this sharpie, they can be able to sharpen this clipper blade professionally. Without knowing how to run it properly, the clipper blade will not work at all. It will not work. You have to do tutorial on that one. I have to do tutorial. Yeah, I have to build many people out in that way, many professional barbers out in that way. Some people have reached the level to become a master, but they don't know how to run the clipper teeth after the sharpening. They will now go back to swinging the blade again. The blade that you have sharpened already, you don't know how to run it. I will do tutorial on that to assist everybody, all barbers throughout the world, all over the world, complete world. I have to help, I have to assist, to let everybody become a professional. Yeah, this is Master Barbers out there. This is Master Barbers. Yeah, we have started.
Back to you.
Yeah, if you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm saying it. If you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you want to know much about it. You want to know in and out of sharpening clipper blade. You want to know in and out everything about sharpening of the clipper blade. You must have to subscribe to my channel. If you want to know how to sharpen, how to fashion out the beautiful sharpening surface on the super hard manual sharpening stone, yeah, you must have to subscribe. You must have to subscribe. This one is past for beg you. You have seen the real fact now. You have to subscribe. No need to beg you.
Orúkọ.
No need to even advise. Don't wait on
Ìjọ lè
somebody
mú wa.
advising you. You must have to
Ìjọ
subscribe.
wo lè mú wa?
Unless you
Ẹ
are
má jẹ́ kí
subscribed.
nǹkan yóò sùn bí ìmọ̀ bá.
If you are not subscribed,
Mo fi àdéhùn náà mo fi sẹ́yìn. Ẹni nǹkan ẹ bá sọnù ìnira o.
you can never become a professional.
Ẹ béèrè mi dáadáa o.
By subscribing,
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ń tẹ́ ń tíráì ní tẹ́ ń fi nǹkan lẹ́nu ọjọ́ kejì ọjọ́ kẹta yẹn. Tọ́ bá yẹ sọnù. Ẹnikẹ́ni kan dà wò lóyún.
that is only and the best way.
Mo fi àdéhùn náà mo fi sẹ́yìn ìnira nǹkan fẹ́ni bọ́dí.
That is the only and the best way.
Mo ń pariwo pé mi chájì lóru mi chájì lóru. Gbogbo yín ń kọ̀ ẹ̀ ń kó sí mi lọ́dọ̀ lágídí pé dandan mo gbọ́dọ̀ mọ chájì lóru.
To deceive. This is
Ìjọba bí ń kó mi lẹ̀ sí ń bọ̀ mọ́ ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ mástà mi mo lọ fún bátìrì ọ̀dọ̀ láti lọ gbà á. Sórí òní wá.
good truth in the
Mo
Bible.
fi àdéhùn náà mo fi sẹ́yìn. Tó bá fi nǹkan ẹlẹ́dọ̀ọ́jọ́ kejì tí ń bá eré mọ́ ìnira anything. Mo ṣe fún gbogbo sẹ́ńpì.
Must have to
Lórí mo ń pariwo everyday.
barbers throughout the world.
Ní àpótí kankan tí ń kọ́ ẹnibọ̀dì sí bí. Ní ìlọ́lọ́pàá ti ń sọ bí mi ìlàmì ti ń sọ bí.
The
Mo ń
more
pariwo.
the more you gain,
Ìjọba ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọ̀dà mọ̀.
the more you watch my
Mi ní
video,
sẹ́jú báyìí lọ. Ìjọba ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọ̀dà mọ̀.
the more you watch my
Ó
video,
yà sùnwọ̀n ọjọ́ kejì ọjọ́
the
kẹta
more
ni.
you have
Ta ló
confidence
mú
in
wá?
sharpening of the clipper.
Bàbá ẹ̀kọ́ sáwádà bí ọ̀rọ̀ fún ìta ẹni ní bẹ́ẹ̀ mú wáyé o.
The more you have
Sáwádà
confidence
bẹ́ẹ̀
in
ọ̀kùnrin
sharpening
lọ́dọ̀
of
fún
the
ẹ̀sìn
super
ìjọba rẹ̀.
manual sharpening stone, the more you watch my
Ilé
video,
yín ẹ̀mọ̀ kí ni ìjà
the
ìdúró
more
ìgbà
you
kó mọ̀.
have confidence in
Ìjọba ti
using
ìjọba
your
sọ̀rọ̀
super
ìjọba Ádámù.
manual sharpening
Wọ́n
on
ló
the
kó
surface
sọlọ́pàá
you
lórí mi
fashion
nǹkan
out.
ọlọ́pàá yẹn wá. Torí
The
mo ń
more
pariwo
you watch
everyday.
my video, the more you
Àárọ̀
know
sálẹ̀ mo
the
ṣáàjì
fashion out
ìjáde
the
lóru.
sharpening surface.
Ẹ
Yeah,
wà
we
kó
are
kalẹ̀
going far
ìdí owó
away.
fún mi.
When you
òfìfo yìí bá ti ìjọba tó wá ní ẹjọ́ ìjọba wá rí mẹ́gbàá ẹ̀dọ́
Then
ìjọba
you
fún ọ̀sán
have to
oúnjẹ.
fashion the surface that will sharpen the clipper blade. That is number 2. Then you know the way to maintain the sharpening surface of the sharpening stone or the sharpening surface of your
Ah, that's income.
the super hand sharpening stone.
Ah, ìyàwó yín kọ́.
Number 3. Yeah. Then the way you can make use of this surface faster, that is number 4. We are going far away. Even as I'm telling you, it seems we have never started. It seems we have never started. But see the way I've started now. This is going to be the...
Okay, thank you everybody. I really appreciate for being with me since. Yeah, I want to go into another program now. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Master Babas Hotel, Master Babas Comedy TV.